found a penny in my pocket by the button on my coat. It was cold as a promise, and it rolled against my throat. You said, don't spend it quick now, like it meant something more. So I kept that little penny till I heard you at the door. Now I'm walking back to you with my hands in my sleeves. Got a little luck to lose and a little luck to leave. Penny in my pocket, hey, hey, penny in my pocket, I'll bring it back to you. Penny in my pocket, hey, hey, penny in my pocket, for the day you pull me through. At the corner shop on Monday, I was staring at the glass. You were laughing with your blue scarf, and I watched you walking past. I could buy it sweet and lonely, I could spend it on the train, but I kept that little penny like a song I can't explain. Now I'm walking back to you with my hands in my sleeves. Got a little luck to lose and a little luck to leave. Penny in my pocket, hey, hey, penny in my pocket, I'll bring it back to you. Penny in my pocket, hey, hey, penny in my pocket, for the day you pull me through. One small coin, one small chance, one small step and I'm back in dance. If you smile, I'll know it's true. That tiny thing was always you. Penny in my pocket, hey, hey, penny in my pocket, I'll bring it back to you. Penny in my pocket, hey, hey, penny in my pocket, now it's shining good as new. Oh, penny in my pocket, hey, hey, penny in my pocket, I'm coming home to you. The postman smiled as he walked my way, said, you got another one today. A little brown envelope, neat and square, never brings a spot of good news in there. Last month said my fence was blue, this one says the hedge has grown askew. Every page is signed in careful style. Thank you for your time, with a bureaucratic smile. Another letter from the council, another form I've got to fill, another rule about the garden, another climb up paperwork hill. Stamp it, sign it, send it back, hope it doesn't get off track. Another letter from the council, before I've answered the last. It says my rubbish bin's too near the gate, moved 6 inches, still not great. The garden gnome's not quite in line. Who knew that was a civic crime? Mrs. Green across the road got a note about her toad. Poor old Fred on number 9 needs permission for his washing line. Another letter from the council, another form I've got to fill, another rule about the garden, another climb up paperwork hill. Stamp it, sign it, send before I've answered the last. They got a file with my name. Every week it's just the same. Perhaps one day they'll finally write, everything's completely right. Frame this one with the rest. The postman's coming down the lane. Here we go all over again. He tips his hat with a knowing grin. I'll see you this time next week then. Jenny's racing down the lane, laughing in the summer rain. Never walking, always flies, sunshine dancing in her eyes. She waves hello but doesn't stay. She's already half a block away. Everybody knows her name. No 2 days are quite the same. Jenny won't slow down. She's spinning this whole town around. Tuesday she's disappeared. Wednesday dancing till midnight. Thursday catching every light. Friday starts another scheme. Saturday she's chasing dreams. Sunday says she'll have a rest till somebody suggests something else. Jenny won't slow down. She's spinning this whole town around. Always chasing something new. Before you blink, she's out of view. Jenny won't slow down. She's the talk of every town. Catch her if you think you can. She's one step ahead of every plan. Some folks wonder why she runs, trying to catch tomorrow's sun. Jenny laughs and simply says, life's too short for rainy days. rising ground. Merrilee, oh Merrilee, why you do this to me? Merrilee, oh Merrilee, can't you just let me be? Sunrise, cold and gray, another wasted day, just wishing you would stay or just go away. Merrilee, oh Merrilee, why you do this to me? Merrilee, oh Merrilee, can't you just let me be? Empty bottles, shattered dreams, nothing ever what it seems. Whispers turn to screams, tearing at the seams. Merrilee, oh Merrilee, why you do this to me? Merrilee, oh Merrilee, can. Sunrise came too early, I was still out on the street. Pigeons on the pavement, tapping out a lonely beat. Oh, moonlight over the Thames, shining down on me again. A silver ribbon on the water, never gonna let me mend. Felt a chill right to my bones, the wind it cut so deep. Another night I spent alone, secrets that I keep. My heart a skipping stone, thrown across the tide. Oh, moonlight over the Thames, shining down on me again. A silver ribbon on the water, never gonna let me mend. London town is sleeping, but my eyes, they stay wide open. Just the river softly weeping, and a silent word unspoken. My heart a skipping stone, thrown across the tide. Oh, moonlight over the Thames, shining down on me again. A silver ribbon on the water, never gonna let me mend. checks his watch beside the gate. Curtains twitch with eagle eyes, complaints already organized. He polishes his little sign, keep it down, in perfect lines. The minute someone strikes a chord, he's marching straight across the yard. Mr. Wilkins hates rock and roll, says it's bad for heart and soul. Turns up grumpy, turns down smiles, shakes his fist for half a mile. But we'll keep playing anyway. Every single Saturday he can stomp and he can scold. Mr. Wilkins hates rock and roll. He misses Glenn and Merrilee, thinks guitar should never win, calls our records awful noise, blames the neighborhood boys, says our trousers are too tight, hair belongs cut neat and right. Still he listens through the wall, knows every chorus after all. Mr. Wilkins hates rock and roll, says it's bad for heart and soul. Turns up grumpy, turns down smiles, shakes his fist for half a mile. But we'll keep playing anyway. Every single Saturday he can stomp and he can scold. Mr. Wilkins hates rock and roll. One sunny afternoon his granddaughter came around. She pulled him to the dance floor before he could sit down. He tapped a foot, he cracked a smile, he stayed there quite a while. Mr. Wilkins hates rock and roll, that's the story we've been told. Now he's clapping with the band, keeping perfect time by hand. Every Saturday you'll find he's the first one in the line. Turns out music won him whole. Even Mr. Wilkins loves rock and roll. Now every time the neighbors play, he brings a lemonade their way. He still complains just for the show, but everybody knows rock and roll, rock and roll. Even Mr. Wilkins loves rock and roll. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. We left the dance at 10:30. Said we'd never miss again. Stopped for chips along the way. Talked so long we lost the day. Looked up at the station clock, nearly gave us quite a shock. People running left and right, trying to catch the last one tonight. The last train to Croydon's leaving, don't let those doors roll by. Run a little faster, wave your hands up high. The last train to Croydon's calling, hear that whistle blow. If we miss this one, my friend, we've got a long walk home. Ticket flying from my hand, blew halfway across the stand. Mary laughed instead of ran, that was never part of the plan. God looked down and shook his head. Should've hurried up, he said. Then he smiled and held the gate. Guess we weren't too terribly late. The last train to Croydon's leaving. Don't let those doors roll by. Run a little faster, wave your hands up high. The last train to Croydon's calling. Hear that whistle blow. If we miss this one, my friend, we've got a long walk home. Every Saturday it's the same. Someone always takes the blame. One says just one more cup of tea. Another says wait up for me. Then the station comes in sight. Everybody starts to sprint. Funny how we're never slow until it's time to go. Everything's alright. The last train to Croydon's moving. Hear those wheels all sing. Made it by a second. What a lucky thing. The last train to Croydon. Best ride of the night. We'll probably do it all again next Saturday night. Mind the doors. Everybody laugh. See you next Saturday. Your time walking past the bakery door, just like every day before. Pinstripe suit and polished shoes, never one to make the news. Briefcase tucked beneath his arm, always wears a quiet charm. But there's one thing everyone can tell. Storms and one for just in case, prepared for anywhere. Everybody smiles and waves as he strolls along the square. He's the man with two umbrellas. No one's quite as well prepared. Cloudless skies from end to end, still he brings his faithful friend. Children laugh as he walks by, pointing at the sunny sky. Asked him once, why carry two? He just winked and said, wouldn't you? One is mine, the other's free for someone caught unexpectedly. Now the neighbors understand. He's the man with two umbrellas, rain or shine, he's got a pair. One for storms and one for just in case, prepared for anywhere. Everybody smiles and waves as he strolls along the square. He's the man with two umbrellas. No one's quite as well prepared. Then a cheer for our old neighbor with his trusty matching pair. He's the man with two umbrellas, everyone knows his name. Tomorrow morning, 9:15, you'll see him keeping perfect time. Tip his hat with a friendly grin as another day begins. Tuesday morn, the rain was falling, the sky looked warm. I thought I'd beat the crowd today, but 20 people were in my way. Old Mrs. Barker had brought a chair, young Tommy Jones was already there. A gentleman coughed and checked his watch, while pigeons gathered by the bus stop notch. Nobody's pushing, nobody's mad, we're all pretending it isn't that bad. The queue goes on forever, round the corner and back again. The queue goes on forever, but we're all the very best of friends. One step forward every hour or two, what else is a proper Brit to do? The queue goes on forever, and we'll wait till the very end. The fellow in front had a flask of tea, the lady behind kept talking to me. She said she'd started 10:30, and she'd probably still be here then. The man from the council walked on by, ignoring the groans and every sigh. A little boy asked his mum with dread, will we be pensioners before we're fed? Nobody's shouting, nobody's cross, though we've all forgotten what this queue was for. The queue goes on forever, round the corner and back again. The queue goes on forever, but we're all the very best of friends. One step forward every hour or two, what else is a proper Brit to do? The queue goes on forever, and we'll wait till the very end. Maybe it's tickets, maybe it's cake, maybe it's something nobody can take. Maybe tomorrow we'll finally see why we're standing here so patiently. The queue goes on forever, past the bakery and the park. The queue goes on forever, from the morning till it's dark. One step forward every hour or two, there's 1,000 things we'd rather do. The queue goes on forever, and that's the way we like it too. Well, the rain came down and the sun came through, and nobody knew quite what to do, but we all stood proud in a single line, thinking, next place surely must be mine.